Well, first is congratulate Liverpool for the well-deserved victory. The first 50, 20 minutes we experienced like many other times coming here with our prime. These 50, 20 minutes we suffer, they will deserve the goal, they went 0 down. And after we take the game, I know for some people don't like the lineups, but we cannot compete against Liverpool, not just Liverpool, many other clubs, a transitional team. So I love wingers, but I want more control because we know when they lose, immediately they contact with Salah, with Szoboszlai, or Luis or Gabko, and after Nunez, Darwin. So they are so fast, faster, quicker, stronger than us in that position. We want a game like bring it like it happened in the last 50, 20 minutes of the first half and the second half until. In the last 50-20, Bernardo lose a ball in the middle, Salah have a big chance, and after that the penalty. Of course, more difficult. So, yeah, congratulate. As always, positive. I said, I know how difficult the situation in terms of result right now, but the team gave everything, and I see how Ruben came back for many times injured, Nathan as well, and how good Nathan controls Salah in the duels and. But our threat is not clear. You have the feeling that first 20 minutes and the other one, especially second half, but we had the feeling that we still have that threat that always we had as a team. And defensively, we are not enough solid right now for not today. So the few games that have to recover, especially be solid behind, because at the end, Kevin has the chance, to equalize. It was always 0-1. Maybe it should not happen with 0-1 the action, but accept the reality what it is and recover and Nottingham Forest.
You said you come before in your prime. How far off your prime is the team?
Yeah, not necessary to say manager. I want the team back, the players back, and. It's important because now the training session has been better. There are 4 or 5 players that are come back, and we'll make a reset from here. I had the feeling that from here we start to build something. Tell me delusional or something like that, but I had the feeling that from here we're going to try to build our back to win games, our confidence, and of course our targets cannot be talk about in November the titles. I didn't do it when we were, top of the league, close. And at the end, you got a team like it's fantastic. At the end, we're not far away from Arsenal or far away from the teams there. But Liverpool will win all the games in the Champions League. In the Premier League, just lost one against Nottingham Forest here. That means how good they are doing. What happened, only we can do is accept it, congratulate them, and learn from them. But at the same time, still we are in November. We are not at the end of the season. Like many things, the decisions can be made more drastically. So I'm sitting here still defending what we defend because this players, a group of players, gave me absolutely everything. My best, one of probably the best years of my life as a manager. I live here in Manchester, but we had to find a solution. I had to find the solution or the reason why with the players to try to win games.
Sam? Hi, Pep. You were saying just then you feel like you can build on this and move on. Is that because of the players coming back from injury, but also what was it on the pitch? Was it the fight of the players, the periods when it was going well?
If we today we give up, Anfield, when you come to Anfield and the opponents give up or no are consistent, you go home with a terrible result. I think the team was there all the time, even in the best moment, resilience to be in the game, knowing that's going to happen. We will experience many times, and we cannot drop and be negative and continue positive with our momentum. And I think the last 50, 20 minutes in the first half and the second half especially until, I would say, the first 25, 30 minutes, second half, the game is what we wanted without the threat that we expect to create after passes. And this is the truth. So we didn't create much, and at the end we had to play games to create chances, and at the end now we don't have it.
When you did this at the end to remind the fans, presumably the 6 Premier League titles, do you think this one of difficulty does help to put into perspective how difficult it's been to win in the
No, not try to be nice to me, Sam, because the perspective is the day, how the business is how to react today, not what happened. Listen, I'm so proud for my 6 Premier Leagues against that team in the previous teams. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect Anfield with 0-2 start to chant be sacked. Maybe I deserve to be sacked, honestly. With the results, maybe I'm still in job because we won 6 Premier Leagues, a lot of titles. Otherwise, the hierarchy maybe would think, oh, it doesn't work. Yeah. But I didn't expect with 0-2 start to sing. We should sing maybe with 0-1 when the game was a little bit tighter, or maybe last season or the previous season. But maybe in Brighton they did it, so I understand. But Anfield, I didn't expect that. But it's fine. So it's what it is. At the end, it's part of the game. When you win, you laugh. When you lose, they laugh. And I have to accept it. It has been an incredible battles. I said many times. The time with Jurgen was unforgettable for me. Unforgettable. And the battles with Liverpool always have been forever. And I know even winning for a little margin in the Premier Leagues, the team was amazing and they could happen. But unfortunately, we were so resistant, so commitment, so strong mentally in our best payments, and it helped us to do something magnificent. That now this season will be so difficult to repeat for many times I said, but I'm pretty sure the club, all of us will reflect and try to come strong, and will happen next Wednesday with our fans in Etihad against Nottingham Forest.
Do Paul on that, please. Paul?
Obviously, you've not got Rodri or Kovacic, but how do you think your midfielders did today in terms of the physical battle in midfield?
I just can say thank you to Bernardo, to Manu, to Rico, to play in the positions that they are not used to, to fight against Gravenberg. Gravenberg is a number 10, like the first control is amazing, and after attack to the next line of McAllister, experienced player, of course there's Bosolai or Curtis Jones or the players they have. So we make an incredible effort. They did it. And Manu I know, but Manu playing with Rodri or with Kova is different than playing with Bernardo. And Bernardo is a player that play more in the positions in between and there, but I know he fights. So what can I say? So I know they make an incredible effort to come back, and today Kevin, the rhythm was much better than the previous games. Jack in the middle, I'm thinking, can help us to have that control or even that vision to the final third. And as much our weeks go through and as much we can win games, our physical condition will be better and we'll be a better team. And hopefully it can happen.
Finish with Matt.
How do you feel right now? This is totally new for you. This is.
Sorry?
How do you feel right now? This is totally new for you. What are you feeling? What your kind of sentiments having lost 6 out of 7? It's completely new. You've never experienced it before.
Yeah, it's right. So, well, I lived better before than now. Even the taste of the wine sounds, I would say, the taste is better. But I'm a practical. I would say I'm incredible, quite honest with me, and in the same time, when we were winning a lot, my prospect was so okay. I'm fortunate to live that, and now I'm not depressed. Like I said, everything is going bad. I'm incredibly honest with myself, and when I would think I cannot do it, we talk with the club. But I feel that I want to do it, and it's part of the life. Is not in all departments in life, no sport and everything is not perfect. But when start the season, I said City, of course, won the 5th, and the rest they have to fight for the Champions League. I said, oh my God. So that is not about. It looks like what we have done in the past is easy. I know Jurgen Klopp, the Liverpool we beat, or Arsenal in the last seasons, how strong they are. But now we are not as strong as we were. That is a reality for many circumstances. Not just Rodri, that of course Rodri is vital for us, but not just him, for many reasons. And the best way to go through for that, me myself, is accept the reality. Accepting the reality, accepting that the decision have to make and find a solution to try to win in games with these players. When I was in trouble, my mom and dad never give me away. Always was there. And I had the feeling the club want to be with the players. I want to be with these players, and happen. So we didn't think, okay, we can lose 1 game, 2 games, lose 6 to 7 is a lot, but it's what it is. So accept it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.